Hello again, I'm Joanna Adienka-Burford and I'm your Home and Away Bay reporter. Stick with me for the next 30 minutes and you'll get even more exclusive access to the sets, the stars and the secrets of Australia's sexiest soap, Home and Away. Coming up on tonight's show. Summer Bay's lovable Liam swings by to serenade her. There's fun and games when Dex and Xavier face the head-to-head challenge, and we'll be stirring things up with Dinah Diva Irene. So I'm here on Summer Bay and it's been the same beach for Home and Away's 23 years, and its real life location is actually Palm Beach. It's just off the northwestern coast of Sydney. To take me on a little tour and give me a cheeky little look is Romeo, aka Luke Mitchell.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So, where do we start?
Well, I did my very first scene on this beach. I had to, on my very first day of shooting in the middle of winter, I had to be coming out of this water. It was cold like today.
Yeah.
And just in board shorts and a surfboard, come up here and walk past Jodie Gordon, who plays Martha, or who used to play Martha. And I had to flirt with her, and I had to use the line, the water's really warm, isn't it?
So
and
you were lying.
I was absolutely lying, and my nipples could tell you that I was lying because they were blue. It's one of the many things that you have to do. You have to act warm.
Okay, so in the show, Romeo teaches people how to surf. So how good a surfer are you in real life?
Oh, I am spectacularly bad. Look, I can surf.
Yeah.
I'm able to surf. I don't think I'd call myself a surfer, unfortunately. I'm getting better. I am practicing. I do own a surfboard. I did grow up on the Gold Coast in Queensland, which is beautiful surfing beaches. So I'm okay. I'm all right.
What time do you have to be here in the morning?
Well, it changes every day, but you know, it could be in summertime as early as 4:30 because the sun gets up pretty early. But in wintertime, maybe like 6.
Wow.
Yeah.
I am not even thinking about getting up at 4:30 in the morning.
You definitely need a coffee or 3.
Right.
So you want to go check out the surf club?
Yeah, let's do it.
So just up this path is the exterior of our surf club, which is kind of like our local hangout area in Summer Bay. And this is where Romeo is based, kind of. Yeah. You know, he's a lifeguard, and this is where he runs his surf school out of. And yeah, that's pretty much what happens here. On the first level is the surf club, and then above that on the second level is where Angelo's is filmed. So that's the tapas restaurant slash pizza place. Yeah. And yeah, we've got some tables and chairs out here where people just hang out.
Oh look, there's some fans over there. Do you want to go say hello?
Sure.
Let's do it. It's Miles, aka Josh Quong Tart.
Hello, Channel 5, how are you?
So tell us where we are.
Well, we're on the grassy knoll. It's one of those places that all of those relationship-driven scenes where very serious chit-chats, all of the characters have been up here at some stage. You normally find it's the long shot where, you know, we'll start 2 small little figures and we'll do one now.
Yeah, let's do it, let's do it.
So basically what it is, we'll come to you. I think, Joe, it's not really working out between us. So I think maybe we need to spend some time apart.
Okay.
Are you okay with that?
No.
No. I know I'm the hottest person in the Bay, but you're not going to cope with that. Anyway, let's just call it a day. She's not only an amazing presenter, she's an amazing actress.
Oh, thank you very much.
I think all the girls are panicking now on Summer Bay. So it's a really good location. And also, when it's a really beautiful day, it's quite special. And games of cricket happen up here with the crew as well. So very, very happy that you guys came to see it.
So thank you so much, Josh.
My pleasure.
You are amazing.
And very good to see you guys.
Now, back in June, we gave you guys the chance to send in your questions for the cast of Home and Away. And now it's time for me to grill another one of the stars of the Bay. So let's find out who's up next.
See ya.
See ya.
Thank you.
Let's go. And joining me now is Dinah Diva Lynn McGranger, aka Irene.
Hello.
How you doing, Lynn?
I'm very well, thank you,
nice to have you
darling.
here.
It's lovely to be here.
Now, your UK fans have been sending you in questions.
Yes.
And I've just dropped them into my big bowl of
goop
cake mix.
Goop.
It's very nice.
It's
Raisins in there.
Is it?
Yeah. And
it's goop. It's goop.
I wouldn't.
Trust
yeah,
me.
it's goop. It is goop. So all you've got to do is you've got to dig in there, see what you can find.
All right.
So,
Okay.
just mix it up for you so it's ready.
Lovely.
Good.
The glamour of being an actress.
It is glamorous, isn't it?
And this looks like dead flies stuck to it. But you tell me it's currants. or sultanas, I believe you.
Would you like me to write that for
There
you?
you go. Now, whose brilliant idea was this, seriously?
Blame Jennifer.
Heads will roll. I am this important on the show.
So important on the show. Can you read this?
Without my glasses, here we go. You go stand in the next suburb. How do you cope with all the filming? Do you spend your weekends doing housework? No, hilarious. Or do you manage to get some relaxation? All right, couple of questions
Hannah
in there.
from Portsmouth.
Oh, thank you, Hannah. Well, look, you know, on the heavy weeks, you just go, well, you know, next week I've got an easy week. On the weekend, no, I do not do housework. I do not do housework a lot anytime, but I just try and relax, obviously with my family and with my friends. So, yeah, just what other people do with their job.
Just normal life.
Yeah, just normal life. That's right.
Right, so let's get stuck in.
All right, another one.
Stir
Okay,
that
let's
baby up.
grab that one there.
Okay.
Oh, heavens above. Now, this one is from Adam in Stockport. Is Irene's current breast cancer storyline the biggest challenge you have had? Well, that's a very good question, Adam. It certainly is a challenge. I have had friends who have fought the disease and won, and sadly I've had friends who have not won the battle. It is a great storyline for me to do in honour of those people. I have a particular very dear friend, Nikki, who lives in York. And this Irene storyline is loosely based on her. Nikki's doing great, and which is wonderful. As far as it being from an acting point of view, it's certainly one of the most challenging because I want to honour the people who are out there fighting the battle. Of course, because it's a soap, things happen in a much more contracted timeline.
Yeah.
It's, you know, you won't see Irene fighting it over 5 years or having chemo over a year.
Yeah.
But we're trying to be as true as possible, and emotionally, it is very stretching. So thank you, Adam.
Yeah, good question.
Oh, another one.
Let's get stuck in.
Let's try and cheer it up a bit.
Woo-hoo.
Okay. Oh,
this is a big one.
Oh, this is a surprise.
Scrape this one off for you. It's getting messy up
goodness.
in here. You can just about see.
Baby girl.
So tell us who this is.
Okay, now this is my beautiful daughter Clancy. She was 4 then, and now she's 20.
Wow.
And this was the very first pantomime I ever did in Brighton, where I played Fairy Peapod in Jack and the Beanstalk. Because you look at me and you think fairy.
You do.
And Clancy was one of the little babes. She did a walk-on and sang Happy Birthday to Alice and did a little bit of dancing. Oh, that's lovely. Fancy putting a photo in a cake mix.
In a cake mix. You know, well, I never.
Thank you. That's lovely.
Let's get another one.
All right. I still can't get over my surprise, the photo of Clancy and I. That's gorgeous. That's from Kate in Tunbridge Wells. You better read. What is it?
Okay, so if you had to date one of the River Boys, which one would you choose and why? Why?
Well, I wouldn't choose Casey because I think I'd be arrested.
He's a baby.
Because he's a baby. And I probably wouldn't choose... Dan's lovely. I really like him.
Yeah.
He's a nice fella. But you know what? I'm a huge fan of Stephen.
Yeah.
What's his real name? Daryl Braggs. I just love him as a person. Yeah. I love them all, don't get me wrong, but I really love him. Yeah. And so I think, if Irene had to have a toy boy out of the River Boys, it'd have to be Braggs. Sorry, move over, Charlie.
I think that's about all we've got time for. But you've been amazing.
Thank you,
and you are brilliant and funny.
Thank you.
And beautiful.
Oh, somebody pay this girl.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, love.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Well, it's time for the contest that separates the men from the boys. It's time for another Home and Away head-to-head challenge.
Yay!
So I'm backstage at the Bay with 2 of the cast about to go head-to-head in a challenge. On my left, I've got David Jones-Roberts, who plays Xavier Austin, and on my right, I've got Charles Cottier, who plays Dexter Walker. How are you boys?
Yeah, good.
Good. Ready for this?
Yeah, I'm going to smash him.
Did you get that? It's going to smash you.
He's not going to smash me.
Anyway, I bet you're wondering what on earth we're actually going to be doing. So this year, both of your characters have been in contact with April Scott, who is of course played by Rhiannon Fish. So in order to win a girl's heart, you really need to be able to make her laugh. And in this challenge, that's exactly what you're going to do. You've got a total of 60 seconds to make April laugh her socks off. Now, boys, keep it clean. It's a family show. So this challenge is called April's Fools. And our independent adjudicator in this challenge is April Scott herself. Well, of course, Rhiannon Fish. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Good. Who do you think's going to win out of these boys, then?
Well, I'm not going to lie, my money is on Charles, but no pressure. That might be too much pressure there.
Now, David, you're up first, which means that, Charles, your timing. Is that all right?
Yes.
Cool. Right, so let's give it a 3, 2, 1... Oh, let's have a look.
4 seconds.
4 seconds. Oh my goodness, let's check. Oh wow, 4 seconds. Wow. Right, take that off. Your turn now. Swap places, boys. Your timing.
All right.
Take that. You've got to beat 4 seconds. Good job. Good luck.
Easy.
Charles, let's do this. Let's give it a 3, 2, 1.
I'm from Canada. How about to swim? Yeah. That's it. I've lost.
Yeah.
You gotta keep going, mate. You got a minute.
Lost.
It's gone. You got a minute to try.
Yeah, you have a minute. You have a minute. Keep going.
Okay. 2 antennas were having a wedding, and apparently the wedding was really good.
She laughed. How many seconds?
28.
28 seconds. Oh.
20 seconds.
Charles. She laughed.
She laughed out of pity.
Thank you very much. Well done, David Jones-Roberts. Thank you very much.
I'm done. I'm done with this.
Sorry, Charles.
Thank you, David. So most of you know that Axel Whitehead is not only an actor, but a talented musician. Now, he's agreed to give us a little musical treat, and we've called this The Bay Unplugged.
I'm going to play a little song for you. It's a Ray LaMontagne song called New York's Killing Me.
Nice.
There's something about this hotel. It's got me wishing I was dead. Gotta get out of New York City, boy. Somewhere I can clear my head. Kicking along the sidewalk, no one looks you in the eye. They don't even ask how you're doing, no. They don't seem to care if you live or if you die. I just gotta get me somewhere that I can feel free. Gotta get out of New York City, boy, 'cause New York City's killing me. I'm spending time in Nashville. I met the woman of my dreams, yes I did. Sure would like to get to know her, maybe find out what it really means. You just gotta get me somewhere that I can feel free. I gotta get out of New York City, boy, 'cause New York City's killing me. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Still ahead, find out what's in store next week for Charlie and Brax.
Mars and Gina face a battle of the brains, and get up close and personal with the beautiful Bianca.